Last to Leave Challenge. This is one of the most recognizable formats on the channel. A group of contestants enter a defined space, sometimes a circle, sometimes a car, sometimes even a private island, and the last person remaining wins a large cash prize or a valuable reward. The tension comes from endurance rather than skill, and the rules are usually simple but strict. Over time, the locations and prize amounts have grown more extreme, turning a basic concept into a high-stakes spectacle. It matters because it established the channel's core formula: simple idea, clear rules, massive reward. Overnight Survival Challenge. In this format, participants must stay in unusual or uncomfortable places overnight, such as a haunted house, underwater structure, or remote wilderness setting. The challenge blends endurance with atmosphere, often relying on isolation or fear to create tension. Unlike the Last to Leave format, the focus is less on competition between people and more on whether someone can mentally handle the situation. These videos expanded the channel's tone by mixing spectacle with personal discomfort, showing how environment alone can carry a challenge. Extreme Spending Challenge. These challenges revolve around using large amounts of money within a limited time or under specific rules. The concept often includes buying everything in a store, tipping strangers with huge sums, or spending a budget creatively. The origin of this format ties closely to the channel's growth, as higher budgets allowed for bigger visuals and reactions. What makes it distinct is its focus on scale and generosity rather than endurance. It matters because it helped define the public image of large-scale giving and high-visibility spending. Trap or Obstacle Challenge. In this type, contestants face rooms or courses filled with puzzles, physical barriers, or surprising traps. Sometimes it resembles a game show, other times it feels closer to an escape room with consequences. The rules are usually structured in rounds, and elimination happens step by step. This format stands out because it emphasizes design and production value, turning simple physical tasks into cinematic experiences. It matters because it shows how carefully built environments can elevate straightforward challenges. Isolation Challenge. Here, one person is placed alone in a specific location for a long period of time, such as a room, a circle, or a remote area. Unlike group endurance formats, the tension comes from solitude rather than competition. The participant often documents their own experience, which adds a personal layer to the video. This format highlights mental resilience more than physical strength. It became important as the channel experimented with slower pacing and deeper focus on a single individual's limits. Team Competition Challenge. This format divides participants into teams that compete across multiple rounds. The games may involve physical tasks, strategy, or creative problem-solving. Cooperation becomes just as important as individual performance, and alliances can shift as the challenge progresses. Compared to solo endurance videos, these feel closer to traditional game shows. They matter because they introduce dynamics between personalities, adding unpredictability and social tension. Skill-based challenge. Skill-based challenges test specific abilities, such as aim, balance, reaction time, or memory. The structure is usually straightforward: complete the task successfully to move on, or fail and be eliminated. These videos differ from endurance challenges because the outcome depends more on talent or precision than patience. They often feel fast-paced and competitive. This format matters because it keeps the channel varied, proving that not every large-scale video needs massive sets or long timeframes. Random Chance Challenge. In this type, luck plays a central role. Contestants might choose between mystery boxes, random doors, or unknown prizes. The suspense comes from uncertainty rather than effort or skill. This concept draws from classic game mechanics seen in lotteries and prize draws, but it is amplified through large rewards and dramatic reveals. It matters because unpredictability creates strong emotional reactions, making simple choices feel high stakes. Charity Challenge. These challenges focus on giving rather than winning. Instead of contestants competing for themselves, the outcome benefits strangers, communities, or specific causes. The structure may still include games or endurance elements, but the reward is directed outward. This format connects entertainment with philanthropy, blending spectacle with social impact. It matters because it reshaped expectations of what large YouTube challenges could accomplish beyond views and engagement.
Business Simulation Challenge. In this format, participants are tasked with running a small business or completing a real-world economic goal with constraints. They might have limited time, limited money, or strict rules about what they can sell. The tension comes from creativity and decision-making rather than physical endurance. Unlike obstacle courses or survival setups, These challenges reflect everyday systems, like commerce and marketing. They matter because they ground large-scale entertainment in relatable real-world scenarios, showing how competition can exist in ordinary environments as well.